Jean Grey, along with the half of the X-Men members, are dead, and Professor X accidentally killed almost every mutant on Earth in the recent Hellfire Gala event. When the X-Men and other fellow mutants moved to the nation of Krakoa, they proved the world that they could benefit the humankind as a nation. They protect the innocents and provide medicines that can cure many diseases. So to celebrate their achievements, Krakoa decides to perform the Hellfire Gala event, where they invite guests from all over the world to showcase their fashionable and creative attire as their main purpose to create transparency between humans and mutants. On the other side, the anti-mutant organization Orchis has formed, who feared that mutants will destroy humanity, so they decide to stop the mutants and launch their ultimate attack against the mutant kind that leads countless deaths of the X-Men and mutants all over the world. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 1 of X-Men Hellfire Gala. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with Kamala Khan, the Miss Marvel, who recently sacrificed her life while helping MJ and Spider-Man defeating the emissary. But shortly before her death, Kamala is brought back by Emma Frost and Charles Xavier, and they inform her she is both an inhuman and a mutant. That shocks Kamala, so Emma encourages Kamala to publicly reveal herself as a mutant, as she believes it will help to improve the mutant's public image. And as Kamala gets worried for her parents, Emma assures her not to worry about them, as she will rewrite their memories after the gala event. As a result, Kamala, along with a huge crowd of superheroes and numerous guests, attend the gala event. As every year, the Hellfire Gala features the election and debut of a new X-Men team. So in this year, Dazzler, Jubilee, Frenzy, Prodigy, Cannonball and Juggernaut are selected to be in a new team led by Talon and Singh. But on the other side, the Avengers get an alert as Captain America is in danger, so they leave the gala event and rush to help Captain. Meanwhile, the X-Men are celebrating their new team members, but as everything goes well, danger falls at the gala event, as moments after the team is chosen, they all get confronted by Nimrod, the ultimate mutant killing machine, who slaughters and dismembers the new X-Men team. Seeing his team members getting killed, Iceman jumps at Nimrod and unleashes everything to destroy the machine. At first it seems Bobby is winning, but then Nimrod impales his chest and kills him during the fight. And it seems that Orchis have planned this attack as they executed the false attack on Captain America. So they separate the Avengers from the gala event, and now they are planning to take out the Omega level mutants. So after killing Iceman, as Nimrod rushes towards his next target, Jean throws Juggernaut at Nimrod, and as the two beasts engage themselves in a battle, the whole place gets surrounded by Orchis forces as the Sentinels corner all the X-Men and start killing them. As everything is falling apart, Dr. Stasis shows up, a mutant-hating clone of Mr. Sinister, and he reveals that he has tampered with Krakoa's pharmaceutical factories to hide a kill switch inside the medicines. And as he tells his scheme to the horrified Xavier, MODOK shows up and activates the switch, and every humans in the gala who took the medicines go into extreme pain, and it forces them to attack each other as Dr. Stasis wants to frame the X-Men for the humans' condition. But as the fight goes on, it starts to look like the mutants have managed to turn the tide. Exodus is destroying targets with his mind. The other X-Men, along with the Five, are able to destroy the Sentinels. And on top of that, Jean Grey unleashes her telekinetic powers and stops the Orchis force. Orchis would have lost that night if the fight had been fair, as while Jean was busy handling the Orchis force. From the back, Moira, a longtime X-Men ally who turned into a cybernetic villain, appears behind Jean and enters the knife into her chest. And Moira reveals this knife is covered in a magical substance called Blade's Will that will neutralize all of Jean's power and end her life. But in her final moment, Jean contacts telepathically with Firestar and convinces her to be a double agent working inside Orchis, as Jean manipulated Dr. Stasis and made him think that he had recruited Firestar into Orchis. After talking with Firestar, Jean then reaches to her lover, Cyclops, who is critically injured, and then Wolverine, and says her goodbyes. In the end, Jean turns into a pile of skeleton, and her death makes the remaining X-Men to go full on rage. Victory would be theirs, but then Moira grabs Xavier and forces him to take over the mutants' mind and freezes them. Stasis then orders Xavier to make every mutant on Earth walk into the Kraken portal and leave this world. And as Stasis threatens to kill all the mutants, Xavier then obeys his order and forces most of the world's mutants to walk into the portals. However, some resist because of their defensive training against telepathic powers. As every mutants go into the portal, Emma Frost along with Kingpin and several other heroes escape the gala event with the help of Lords, who teleports them to the basement of an old Hellfire Club building. So now, as the whole world is dealing with the Sentinels and Orchis force, the remaining X-Men's only hope is the Avengers and Wilson Fisk. On the other side, Dr. Stasis is enjoying killing the world leaders who attend the gala event, and Charles is helplessly watching them as his power is useless against the Orchis troops because of their PSI blocks in their helmets. And then he becomes their next target as Moira raises her hand and proceeds to enter the knife into Xavier's throat. But luckily, Rogue shows up and destroys Moira, and she quickly grabs Xavier and escapes the place and the Sentinels. And as they arrive too far, Xavier then reveals he thought he sent the world's mutants through the Kraken portal to Araco, mutants' new home on Mars. But he was wrong, as now he realizes the most of the world's mutants are dead. The blood of the countless mutants are on his hands. So the devastated Xavier then asks Rogue to avenge Krakoa and the fallen mutants. And as Rogue leaves, Xavier remains alone in the ruins of Krakoa. And with the death of mutant kind, the chapter 1 of X-Men Hellfire Gala comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.